Welcome to another game of Catan. Today we are in first position on an interesting board. So we have the 9, 5, 10 here with a lot of ore. 8, 5, 4, 10, 5, 9. I think I might want to go for this 3, 8, 10. But what else do we have here? It's not a ton of production. We do get on the strongest wheat, which I really like. So I think we're going to take this. I think wheat here is going to play a factor. And then we're going to go right, because maybe the 5, 10 is open. But it is a little bit lower production. Like we're on that 3, which I don't love. But there's plenty of sheep that I think we'll be able to pair with this fairly easily if we need to. Where's the ore port? I wonder if anyone... Oh, ore port's right here. I don't think anyone does the 9, 10, 5 this time. Orange opting for all sheep. Excuse me. With the 9, 5, 6. Third position... The 5, 8, 10 looks decent going towards the wood port. And then maybe the 3, 4, 6. Or even the 4, 9, 6. Yeah, you're on a lot of resources. You have brick to pair with your wood. Yeah, I think this is going to be a solid setup. And then the 4, 9, 6. Just a ton of production. The 4, 9, 6 was the other thing I was considering. It had more production. But my concern was getting on wheat. Maybe I could have risked it with the 3, 11, 4 and then going right. But who knows? Someone could take the 4, 8 here. A lot of our sheep is also getting swooped up. I think the most ideal spot now for us is this 11, 5, 4. So we have some brick to pair with our wood. We have a little bit extra wheat and then we have our sheep. Okay, so fourth position, I think you definitely take this 4, 9, 6. 4, 9, 6, then maybe 3, 11, 6 going off to the left, because you'll probably get this 11, 12, 6. Ooh, okay, or take the 8, 3 with what, the 4, 6, 9 then? Okay. Interesting setup. Weird though, because I think, okay, black takes the 9, 5, 2. So we might get our ideal spot, which is the 11, 5, 4. I could see orange going for the 9, 11. Oh, or he goes on the 5. There's always one. Okay, so that makes us want to take this 4, 5, 11 going to the left. And this looks pretty solid because we have a good second settlement on the 6, 11, 3. Obviously, I'd love extra ore, but I don't want to fight red for it, who has the brick port. I don't think it's worth it here. Banking on rolling a lucky 3. And I like being on the extra wheat here. So yeah, I think we're going to do this, point left. Honestly, I do want the ore, so I might just rob from red here. Yeah, I think I might rob from red here. Or not, I meant orange, but it's okay. So we get a little bit of brick if we rob from... Let's rob from who we take his wheat. I meant to rob from orange because I know he has ore. And we'll need ore here. But for some reason I clicked the 9. I meant to click the 5. And then rob from orange. I don't like rolling the 7 right off the gate because you just make enemies right away. I am a little bit fearful of red though. He could always slide over to our 11, 3, 6. And that would be pretty horrible for us. But there's a good chance we can fight for road here. We'll need the 3 to hit. Let's see. Black and me are the only ones on wood. So wood's going to be a pretty rare resource here. Definitely going to take that trade. As I say that, black offers a wood. Yeah, we need to get to this 6-3-11 as soon as possible. Perfect. So we actually could have fought red for that spot. Okay, so we look pretty dangerous here. Next mission is going to be to get to this 11-3-4. So we have some great expansion spots. Obviously, I want a city as well, but I don't think we'll be getting one anytime soon unless we get some lucky ore. Okay, red. I could see red blocking us here. Or I could just block the 5, block all 3 of us. I think we're all in decent spots. Okay, B blocks the 5. Yeah, black's okay, but the problem with his setup is he has really no wheat. And he cannot count on that too, obviously. He probably wants to get to this ore port, but that's a pretty, weak expansion spot. Honestly, I think red's in a decent spot. He's got now plenty of wheat, 4 pips of wheat. Very balanced, good amount of ore. So I think I'm going to go for that 8. Okay, 3 would be huge here. Get 2 roads over to this 11-3-4. Wait, what am I doing? I should definitely take that. Wait, oh, it's not letting me because I already responded. I should definitely take that. I mean, even if it gave us 2 dev cards, that's really huge. Well, maybe he has ore. No, I think he's going for the city. Just doesn't help us that much. Okay, let's see if black still wants to take this. Does he want another one? I would obviously like to hold for the city, but if we have to, we'll buy dev cards, which I think are also fine here. Do we want to pass with 6? No, we're on a lot here. We're on a lot of production. I think passing with 6 is kind of risky. Okay, so we could be getting blocked here. The 8 looks good. Maybe the 6. Okay. I'm assuming he steals from us here. Okay, he steals from orange with that crazy setup. Okay, we have our wood now. Okay, we definitely want to steal from red here. Not only because he has the brick, but I think he's also in the scariest position. Uh-oh. Why are we not able to place roads? This isn't good. Oh no. Let us place roads, please. What's happening? Oh my gosh, I thought we were just about to thought we were just about to run out of time there. So it might have been better to actually go for the 3-1 port there. Yeah, that would have been horrible if we would have skipped our turn there. Because then someone potentially steals from us. Okay. Black's stealing from red as well. Yeah, I think red is in a good position. It's tough to say whether us or red is in a better position. I think we might be just because we have such great expansion spots. But red does have a really good amount of ore. He has good balance. Balance of resources. Yeah, this is why I'd want the 3-1 port, by the way. Because of this exact situation. Okay, we have to go for the dev card here. Okay, and we get the VP. I'm cool with that. We're also right after red too, so if he plays his knight and puts it on our 10, we can block him right back. Okay, let's see if he has it. He does not. Oh, he does. Okay, he didn't realize he could play it before. So now he probably steals from us. Yeah, and I think we're going to put it right back on his 6. Because the 6 is the most flexible. Okay, another 7. So I think we're going to put it on the 8 now. Maybe he has another ore for us. Okay, he does not. Well, that we can't get the city now. And the city helps us quite a bit long term. And we're still ahead. We can get a knight potentially next round. But I think that city there will help get us to army quicker. But red now sitting on a lot of ore. He's got 3 ore at least. And then I think 2 sheep. Or sorry, 1 sheep. It'll probably be a while till we can settle on this 3, 4, 11 spot. I really don't want to give red this trade because I think this gives him a dev card. Or it might give him the city as well. The 4 rolled, the 9 rolled. Yeah, so he was going for the city actually. See if people make some trades. Okay, I think we get robbed here now. Oh, he puts it on the 9. Okay, so he's probably going to steal from red then again. He steals from black. I don't think black looks that good here. Okay, he just wanted the city then. So I'm assuming he wants to go to this 9-10. He doesn't have the wood. Yeah, I think red is entirely correct to be table talking here. Because he's getting blocked and he really shouldn't be at this point. I have all this space to myself, great expansion spots. Well, I don't have anyone fighting me for... Let's see if anyone will do a trade. Maybe we can get a dev card and a settlement here. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that was a mistake, now that I'm thinking about it. Because if my opponents are smart, they're going to definitely want to focus on blocking me now. Which means we might not be able to get army. But we could potentially have a 2-point swing if we roll a 3 and a 4. And we get another knight next round. This does look pretty scary. I'm not sure why the 9 was blocked that last go. Right now they really need red to compete with me for army. So hopefully a 7 doesn't hit. Okay, so we're still good. We can get a development card, which is hopefully a knight. Okay, we can get 2 development cards. Okay, this is looking good. So I think we have army locked down. And we have 2 VPs as well. Okay, I would think this 10 gets blocked, maybe the 8. But the situation is definitely dire now for my opponents. Okay, he blocks the 8. He gets a dev card himself. I think we're going to put it back on this 9. But right now, red needs to connect as soon as possible to prevent us from grabbing road. So if I was red, I'd probably be chatting at this point, making sure that he can get the materials for these 2 roads. Thankfully, though, I do only have 2 cards. We'll probably get a brick here, but we know that red does have... Wow. I think that's the dub right there. So we got the brick, and then our lucky 3 rolled. So good game. That was a good game. So quite a few mistakes by our opponents, I think. First of all, placing on that 5 and the sheep. I know people love doing this, especially in these casual games. It almost never works out. I've only seen it work once, I think, in a game. Now, we did get lucky with our dev pulls. We got just knights and VPs, which are pretty solid pulls. Now, I think the blocks, I mean, obviously red was our biggest threat, but our opponent should have started blocking this 10 way earlier on, and then this 8 as well. But let's see, how much did the 11 hit? Yeah, the 11 hit a decent amount, so definitely a good game for us in terms of rolls and pulls. But I think in the chat, red should have pushed to get road. He probably needed road before even that second city, seeing that I was getting pretty close there. But anyway, good game. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.